Why does it feel like everything nowadays is the exact same copy of each other? It's actually kind of boring. Movies, video games, all media, all entertainment, they're all like the exact same thing. And I was kind of thinking about this the other day. Like, I was watching Call of Duty and looking at all the skins, and they have, skins from shows and stuff hopping in there, skins from like animations and whatever. And I was like, this feels like Fortnite. And then I kind of thought about it. It quite literally is Fortnite. It's like every single thing is just like meshing together to become one solidified thing. And it's kind of disappointing because there used to be a point where, everything was its own unique property, and in that universe there were specific things that happened and specific things that we kept like standardized and we never changed. And now we're leaning away from that, which sucks because I really enjoyed the uniqueness from new properties, and I enjoyed the uniqueness from old properties, like Call of Duty. Call of Duty used to be its own thing. Now why does it have to have, Peter Griffin skins in it and Futurama skins? It's just kind of ruining everything. And that's kind of the bigger picture for everything nowadays. It feels like everything is so similar and doesn't kind of stand on its own 2 feet without hopping into another property or hopping into an existing rights platform. And it's kind of a big bummer because for me, it was just, I enjoyed, everything from their own uniqueness standard. Harry Potter wouldn't be Harry Potter if Transformers were in it. If Optimus Prime came running around, you'd be like, what is this? This is Harry Potter. It's not. And now everything wants to be Fortnite. Everything wants to have, their own skins, and they invite their teams to throw their own skins in it. It's just like, this all sucks now. It's not fun anymore. It used to be fun when people were creative, but no one's creative anymore. And everything's just like becoming this like conglomeration of crap that's just all the same and not entertaining anymore, which is a bummer because for years I've been loving media. I love how fun old media used to be, old properties, old Marvel properties, old video games, old movies, and you could sit back and watch those or sit back and play those all day long. And you can't get that experience anywhere else. Well, now everything's selling the same exact experience for $9.99, and you just got to buy 10,000 different versions of the same thing over and over and over and over again. I think the biggest problem is that we've allowed monopolies to take over, duopolies to completely take over entire industries. And now we're at this point where it's like, why does everything feel the same? Why haven't we tried to block it? I don't know. We haven't tried to defeat that, which sucks because we need to get rid of that mentality of like everything being the same, everything being ran through 6 different companies, 7 different companies. All entertainment being ran through Disney for years was getting this like ridiculous slot. Now Star Wars is being pushed in a horrible direction, and all of these other properties are being pushed in like a horrible direction, just because Disney owns it. It's like, this sucks. Like, Microsoft is about to own everything. PlayStation owns everything. 2K owning so much, or Take-Two owning so much of the sports rights. Like, the reason we don't have a good basketball game is because someone owns the names to everything. And they probably own the rights to basketball itself. So you're seeing the same crappy company put out this bull crap every single year. And you're like, well, why aren't we getting better games? We're not getting better games because there's no properties that can handle it. You can't handle the licensing. You can't handle all this other stuff. It's becoming a big problem where everything's the same and it's so boring, bro. And I just want to die without, it's like, this is horrible. Like, this sucks. Everything used to be creative, and now we're not creative anymore. Now we're creating bull crap and filling our lungs with it. It's just so horrible. But yeah, this kind of started from the Call of Duty stuff, where Call of Duty is now implementing skins from like TV shows and stuff. Why do I want TV show skins to be in my mature Call of Duty game? You know, it's like I don't. But people are like, oh, it creates good personalization. It creates this, it creates that. Like, dude, shut up. Like, do you even know why people played games in the first place? We played games because they were creative. They were a creative outlet. We enjoyed what people had to put out there, and if it was enjoyable enough, it was really, really good to play it, you know. And now we're just not there anymore. We care too much about, you know, making money. Which everything's about making money. Hey, I don't care if you make money, but make money and produce something. Don't make money and give me crap that everyone else is giving me. You know, it's like at this point we're giving you money to just get mid, to get garbage, to get whatever. The PlayStation Store is crap. You know, now it's like everything is just crap. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of indulging in this gosh awful crap that people are feeding me. They're trying to tell you it's good. It's not good. It's terrible. Because we've given all of the rights to these companies. These companies own everything. Everything. And you're like, well, why is everything bad now? It used to be creative because there used to be hundreds of different companies. And the only games you would play were the good ones because there were so many different games being created by so many different companies, so many different developers, so many creative minds working. Now there's not. Now there's like 3 companies owning everything. It's so bad, bruh. And I just want to rant about it just because it's like it's infecting everything. You know, this Fantastic Four movie's coming out. I just watched the Superman movie. I talked about the Superman movie. Was Superman good? It was alright, but it just felt like the other 55 superhero movies that have come out in the past 10 years by Marvel, which is fine. It's alright, but now we're just ingesting this slop on screen. We're like, oh, you'll just eat whatever I put in front of you if it's funny, if it's humorous, if it catches your attention for more than 3 seconds, you know? And it's kind of the problem of the consumer, because the consumers are just like mindlessly... The consumer has been mindlessly eating the slop for 3 years, 4 years, and it's been horrible. It's like, why? Like, why is this happening? Why do we care about this? Why is this like what we want? You know? And it just sucks. It sucks, man. I used to care about games. I used to care about movies. I used to get excited for new properties. But now I feel like every new property is just going to come out with some crap. And they're going to tell you to pay for it. They're going to tell you to pay more money than you paid for it 10 years ago, while they're delivering the same product for probably cheaper. They probably made it cheaper than they did 10 years ago because we have better technology. We have better crap. You know, it's just ridiculous to me. And it's not fun anymore, and it just sucks. It sucks. And I'll be the first to say it. I am tired of the video game. I'm tired of what it's become. I'm tired of everything about it. It just isn't fun anymore. So that being said, thanks for kind of sticking around for this rant. I just felt like talking about it because, I don't know, I got nothing else to do. See ya.